Yes, my screen is visible now.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Good afternoon, all. This is Saili Patils. So from today's, we will see the HTML module. Okay. After the completions of the HTML module, we will continue our CSS module. Okay. So in our first lectures of HTML modules, we will see the introductory part and introductions about the web browsers. Okay. So these are the some points which we already covered in the first lectures. Okay. What is HTML? What is URL? Okay. How to write the program? How to save the documents? Okay. Which editor is used for the to code the programs in the HTML languages? Okay. So this is the basic documents which contain the basic tags. Means every document start with the doc type HTML head, title tags, and the heading tags. Okay, so this is the basic documents which already covered in the last sessions. So in today's sessions, we will discuss about the building blocks in the HTML. So first one is the tags. What are the different tags in the HTML? So HTML tags means what? Is written in the angle brackets. Okay. So in middle in the angle brackets, here is the tag name. Suppose for example, open the angle brackets, give your tag name, for example, head section, heading tag. It contains the name of the tag and close of angle brackets. Okay. Second building blocks for the HTML is the attributes. Actually, attributes means what? It provides the more informations, or you can also call it as an extra informations about an elements. Okay, elements means tags. Okay, so it is applied within the start tag only. See, what is start tag means? This is start tag. End tag we uses the slash and tag name here and angle brackets. Okay, so this is the start tag, which is the end tag. So whatever the attributes written in the HTML documents which present in the start tag only. Okay. So attributes having basically two fields, names and value. Okay. So syntax for that: tag, name, attributes names, attributes value, our content of the documents, and this is the closing tags. Okay, we'll see the example also. Just remain here the syntax for the attributes. Okay, so attributes present in the start tag only with the names and value. It is the basic fields which comes in the attributes building blocks. And third building blocks is the elements. HTML elements is the individual components of the main HTML files. Okay, so everything written within the tags are called it as an elements. For example, so this is the tags. Whatever I am writing here called as HTML elements. Okay, everything written within the tags are termed as the HTML elements. Okay. Let us see one example of the building blocks. So here I have started the documents with the doc type. Actually, what is the purpose of the doc type? Which already covered, means doc type is the declarations to the which helps to the browser display the web page correctly. So there are many different documents on the web pages, and the browsers can only display the HTML 100% correctly if it knows the HTML type and versions. Okay, so this doc type, what it returns, HTML types and the versions. Okay, next our basic tag is the HTML. So as what it tells, HTML tag tells about the browsers. So this is the starting of the HTML page. Okay, start tags comes with the end tags also. It indicates the here ending of the documents. Okay, and second tag one is the heading tag. So every HTML page must have the headers. Head tag defines the head segment and the head documents. Okay, basically for the titles tag, which already written in the heading tags. Okay, title of the web pages. So what in titles tags, what it indicates means it is a part of the header titles. So that's why title tag is comes in the heading tag also. So this is the title is the small text which appear in the title sections of the browsers. Here actual body of the page. I use here heading tags, that is H2. What the content of the heading is, I am giving here the building blocks. Next, starting of the paragraph. So here mentions that this is a paragraph tags. See here how to write the attributes in the start tags. Okay, start tag is the P. P indicates the paragraph tags. Okay, so in the paragraph tags, attributes is the style. In the styles, names and value. Okay, so here I have taken the color which is red, okay, which comes in the double quotes. So this all field indicates the attribute of the paragraph tag. And the style is the attribute of paragraph tag is the contents for these tags which will printed on the web page. And the paragraph tags, close of the body and HTML. Okay, so let us see.
Students ना join कर.
Let us see practically how it is implemented. Okay, see our document is starting with the doc type. Doc type HTML. Okay. Next, open the HTML tags. Give the proper heading or titles to the web page. So here I am taking the head tags, in that title tag. So title is Suppose here I'm taking the title of this page is the basic blocks in HTML. So this is my titles. Here I'm closing the title tag. Okay. After that, close the heading tag. Next, start actual main body means content of the web pages. Suppose heading is the heading block. Tools of the heading tag. Next one is the paragraph. Take the paragraph tab using the P only. So this P indicates the paragraph tag. Okay. So next, write here the attributes. Okay. So suppose I am taking one attribute that is style is equals to which attributes in the styles I want the color. That's why I take here color red. Close this start tags and write here whatever the content which appeared in the paragraph format. Okay. Suppose I am writing here this paragraph content contains tag attribute and content. Okay. So here my paragraph is completed. Close the paragraph tag using the slash and tag name is the P. Close this tag. Okay. Next one is the here we started the body tag. So close this body tag and closing of the HTML. Okay. Just a minute. Okay. So save these programs. Give the proper names. Sure. Already I have given the building blocks.html. Okay. सेव कर देना प्रोग्राम every time remember that our file type should be the .html. Okay, so click on this run button, click on the run. See your program names and path is here, building blocks.html. Just click on the run button. See here our program is successfully run. Okay, see difference between the only paragraph tags and the paragraph. Here I'm applying the style also to the paragraph tags. Means this is the main building blocks which we already created using attributes. Okay, and so these building blocks is the heading. So do the practice of this program. If you have any doubts in between the building blocks of the HTML, then unmute yourself and ask me. Otherwise, put your queries in the chat box or comment sections. So I think, okay, some students saying no doubts. Let us continue with the sessions. Just try this program in your machines or in your mobile. Take a 5 minutes time and try to execute this program. Okay, let us continue with the sessions. I hope all of you completed this task. Okay, so our next point is HTML tags. Okay, so this tags is already covered. Let us see what are the some unclosed HTML tags. Okay, so some of the HTML tags are not closed. For examples, break and horizontals. Okay, so BR and HR. Actually, BR stands indicates the break the lines, or it breaks the line of the code. Okay, a single tag which is used to break the lines. So see some what are the different attributes of this break tag is clear and line breakers. Okay, all left and rights. Second one is the HR, that is horizontal rule. Okay, HR stands for horizontal rule. So HR tag is used to put the lines across the web pages. So these elements are called as the empty elements, or empty elements do not have the end tags. Okay, just a minute. So let us see with example based on the unclosed HTML tag. Why it is called as unclosed HTML tags? That because here only start tags, no end tags. Okay, so there is no need to mention the angle brackets, end of the tags, and BR. We have to just put the starting tags only in the angle brackets, write the BR. Okay, so this break tag elements does not have the closing tags. That's why it is called as the empty element. So it may contain the attribute, but it does not contain the any content. Okay, actually this break tag allows the to where the text will be break on the next line or continue to the end of the window. Let us see some example which is based on the break tag and horizontal rules. Okay. Take a new file start your program here with the doc file. HTML. Heading tags. Give the proper title to our web page. I am giving here title is unclosed tags in HTML. Close the title tag. Close the head section. Start our actual body part of the web page. So in that we have to write the suppose contents using the paragraph tags. So it is, I'm writing the content here. Break or BR tag and empty element meaning is it may contain attributes but it does not contain content. Okay, you can take any content here. I am writing related to the break tag or BR tag. Close the proper using the paragraph tag. So suppose see, first we will see the proper output of this programs. Close the body sections and close the HTML section. Okay. Just save this file. See, make your one folder. I'm created here. My folder name is the HTML. In that file name is unclosed tag. Okay. Select here file type HTML hypertext markup language file and save it. Okay. See, after saving this file, blue color is appeared for the tags. So it means it is correct. Okay. Click on the run button. Select your program here. Now our program name is the unclosed tag. Just click here, all files appears here. Now select the program unclosed tags. Open that. Click on the run button. Okay. See here, whatever the content which is written in the paragraph tags appear on the screen. Okay. So this contains using the without unclosed tags. Okay. Now let us see how to use the break tag and how it is look different from the regular. Okay. Suppose I want to take meaning of this break tag in on the next line. Okay. So right here break or BR tag and empty element meaning whatever the content after the meaning words, I want this contents on the next or new line. Okay, so just write here BR tag. Okay, म्हणजे काय होईल पहा BR नंतर जो काही कंटेंट आहे तो नेक्स्ट न्यू लाईनला शिफ्ट होईल. जस्ट save, Control S, or you can save using the file option, save. Okay. Again, go to the web page. Just click on the refresh button. See the difference before and after. Okay. Now it's clear how the break tag is appear and use, how it to be implemented. ओके. आपल्याला जो काही कंटेंट आहे तो नेक्स्ट लाईनला हवा असेल तर त्याच्या आधी फक्त जस्ट बीआर मेन्शन करायचं. ओके. See here I am writing only BR. I am not using the end of the BR. Okay. There is no need to write the end of BR tag. That's why it is called as the unclosed tags or empty elements. Okay. I hope it's clear now. If you have any doubts in between the unclosed tags, break unclosed tags, just ask me. जर क्लिअर असेल तर तसं मेन्शन करा कमेंट सेक्शन्स मध्ये, म्हणजे मी कंटिन्यू करेन सेशन. कोणाला काही डाऊट्स नाही? ब्रेक टॅग मध्ये डिफरन्स आला लक्षात? Okay, what about other students? Only selected students. Okay. Okay. Let us see examples of these HR tags. Okay, next is the horizontal rules. So let us see example for these HR tags. Okay. Actually, horizontal rules tags elements which causes the browser to display the horizontal line, that is a rule in our HTML documents. Okay, so this is also unclosed tags. So attributes of this HR tag is size, means size of the line, width of this line, and alignment, and you can also give the attributes color also. Okay, so let us see the example for this horizontal rule, means HR tags. So I'm taking the HR tags in the same programs, means in the unclosed tags, where we created the break tags here. Same, just put the HR. I'm taking the HR tag here after the but elements. Okay. Means line between the sessions is appeared after the contents of but attributes, but it does not contain the element. Let us see how it will be appear. Close these files. Okay. For your better understanding, I'm taking the tags on the next line. Okay, save these files using the controllers, or you can save the file using these file options. Just go to the web browsers where we already run these programs and click on the refresh button. Okay, see here line is appear after the but words. Okay, so What it indicates HR tags? It display the horizontal lines or horizontal rules on the screen. Suppose जर तुम्हाला एखादी लाईन तुमच्या कंटेंट मध्ये डिस्प्ले करायची तर you can directly use the HR tag. Okay. So this is the examples for the unclosed tags, that is BR tag and HR tag. So just do these examples for the unclosed tags. I will give the time view 5 to 7 minutes. Okay. Run these programs in your machines or mobiles and take the screenshot and save the screenshot in your storage memory. Okay. I'm giving you 5 to 7 minutes for this unclosed tags. So it is all students are requested to give the program name properly. Suppose here program is for the break and HR means the unclosed tag. So give the name same unclosed tag dot html. So it is easy to find out you. Okay. Just do that. Use the break tags and use the HR tag. You can take any contents. Okay. You can take here any paragraph contents. If you have the doubts this on this topic, unclosed tags, and unmute yourself and ask me immediately. Okay. I think all of you giving the response as okay. Let us continue with the sessions. Our next point is heading tags. So see, next point is the heading tags. Actually, what is heading tag? In the HTML, headings or the HTML heading H can be defined the titles or the subtitles which you want to display on the web page. Okay, means what? When you place the text within the heading tags. Okay, so it is displayed on the browser in the bold format and size of the text depends on the number of headings. Okay, see basically heading tags by default it display on the screen content is the bold format. Okay, so here there are 6 different HTML heading tags. We will start the heading tags from H1 to H6. Okay, range is starting from H1 to H6. Okay, so this tag having the start tag and end tags also. It's not the only empty elements or unclosed tags. So we want to specify the start tags and end tags here. Okay, and whatever the contents we want as the heading mentioned here. Okay, in this space contents. See, actually here H1 is the highest value or highest levels. Means this H1 heading or font size as compared to others is the large, and the smallest from this all tags is the H6. Okay, is the highest level, and this is small or low level. Okay, so H1 is the largest heading tag and H6 is the smallest one. So H1 is used to more important heading and H6 is used to the least important heading. Okay, let us see examples which is based on the heading tags. Here, basic program start with the doc type, HTML, head, give the proper heading. Okay, title. Next, start your body section. Okay, so in the body sections, take the all range starting from H1 to H6 only. Okay, H7, no. H1 to H6 only. Range is starting from the H1 to H6. And mention here the headings and the end of body sections and HTML section. Let us see how it's practically implemented the heading tags. Okay, so just go to the notepad, take new file, start your code here. Doc type, HTML. See, currently my file is not saved. That's why the blue color is not come to the tags. Okay, so first see, save this file. Better to understand. Give the proper name. I'm giving the name is here. Ready, and select the file formats. Hypertext markup language. Select your destination folder from this here. Okay, and save this file. Okay, see actual color is change the tags. Okay, so heading, title tags, give the proper titles, heading, example, and title. Okay. End of the whole sections. Body of our page. Start here from H1 tag. H1. Suppose I'm giving the content here. This is heading H1. Second tag is H2. Heading H2 and close the heading tag. Okay, same as that of H1 and H2. Create up to the H6. Okay, H3. This is heading H3. and last tag is the H6. This is heading H6. So close the body tags and close the HTML. Okay. Save this file. Don't forget to save the files. Click on the run button. So select your programs from these three icons. See here, first times no files appear because the here file type is only executable file by default. So we have to select the file types each and every time. All files. See heading.html file. Don't take this back files. Okay. HTML heading tags and run the button. Okay, so see, this is the output screen. See, this is the H1 heading tags. Okay, as compared to the others, H1 is the highest font size and H6 have the smallest font size. So actually, this is the main difference between the H1 and H6. Okay, and this is H2 is the normal, H3, H4, H5, H6. How it's produce the actual output is like that heading tags. Okay, one more point is all heading tags appear by default in the bold format. You can see here this heading is appeared in the bold format. Okay, see all headings will be appeared in the bold format. Takes the bold format by default. Okay. So just complete these programs. I'm giving you time for the 5 minutes. Try to execute this heading tag. Is it completed? Is it completed? Save your screenshot. तुम्ही मोबाईलमध्ये किंवा मशीनला तुम्ही स्वतःचा फोल्डर क्रिएट करा आणि त्यामध्ये स्क्रीनशॉट सेव्ह करून ठेवा. ठीक आहे. Okay. Now let us see next point. How to centering the contents. Okay. So for to use the center tag to put the any contents from the web pages in the centers of the web page or any table cell. Okay. So the HTML center tag is its block level elements which contains the block also and the centers on width and within the content of the center is basically the contents whatever the returns in between the center elements will be displayed at the middle of the page. Okay, in short, middle of the web page whatever the content which is written in the center tags in between centers tag, all these contents will be displayed at the middle of the page. Okay. Actually, basically center tag is both start tag and end tags. Let us see examples. See, here I have taken one paragraph without center tag, means at the, after starting the body elements, I have written here the paragraph tags which is not in the center. And start your center tag here. Whatever the contents between the center tag which is written here, paragraphs which appears at the middle of the page. Okay. So center tag has the both start tag and end tag. End of the body and end of the HTML. Okay. So let us implement the center tag practically. Open the notepad. Start with the doctrine. Next time you can start with the HTML directly and without doctrine. See what is the difference between, and tell me the difference between without doctave and with doctave. Okay. I'm going to save this file with name as centering content. File type should be hypertext markup language. Okay. Click on the save button. Section. Title. This is center tag. Example. End of the title tag and head sections. Okay. Next, start the body of the web page. Okay. Take paragraph tags which is not in the center. Okay. This paragraph text, you can take any content. Okay. I'm taking here this paragraph text is not in the center. Close this paragraph. Okay. Now in the center tags, take another paragraph tag. It appears at the middle of the page. Means this text is in the center. End of the body tags and end of the page. Just save these files, run the programs, see how output will be appeared on the screen. Okay, file name is the centering contents. Open this file and click on the run button. See, first paragraph, this paragraph text is not in the centers, and for this next line we use the center tag, that's why it's appear at the middle of this page. This text is in the centers. Understand? See difference between without center tags. By default it takes the left side margin, and with the center tags which is appeared in the middle of this web page. Okay. So if you have the doubts from these center tags, unmute yourself and ask me. Otherwise, put your queries in the comment section. Take the 5 minutes time and execute this program. Then last time किती होतं तुमच्या लेक्चरला 84 येतात 70 च काहीतरी हे होतं ना अच्छा हा त्यांना आज उद्या मेसेज टाकते ना 84 मध्ये आपलं 153 ऍडमिशन झालं हा Is it completed now? What about
Yes,
other
miss.
students?
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Continue with our sessions. Next point is HTML text formatting. See, uh, here is the actually the table is divided in three parts: tags, descriptions, and examples. Okay, so first tag is the bold tags, that is B tags, which comes with the both start tag also and end tag also. So this bold tags, which is used to make the text which is appeared on the web page, should be the bold format. Okay, to make the text as the bold, we use the bold tags. Okay, for examples, start the bold text using the B. Actually, you can take the capital letters or small letters because HTML language is case insensitive. Okay, can take small letters or capital letters. So start with the B tags. Middle is the contents, which contents we want in the bold formats. Okay, सपोज जर तुम्हाला एखादं इथे जो लाईन आहे ती एक पर्टिक्युलर लाईन बोल्ड फॉर्मॅट मध्ये हवी असेल तर ती लाईन इथे मेन्शन करायची. दॅट इज द कंटेंट ऑफ दिस द बोल्ड टॅग्स अँड क्लोजिंग ऑफ द बोल्ड टॅग्स. Okay, next tag is underline tags. Okay, to make the text underlines whatever the text which is appears with the underline. Okay, so for underline the text we use the U. Okay, so example of this underline tag is start with the underline tag, that is angle bracket consist of U. U indicates the underline. Next, suppose I am taking here content is this text is the underlines. Okay, and end of the underline tags. Next tag is italic. So for the italic tag, we uses the I, which makes the text in the italic formats. Okay. Start tag, content of your web pages, and the end tag. Okay. So these first three are the basic text formatting tags in the HTML. Okay. Let us see how it is practically implemented. New file, HTML, HTML, starting tags, give the proper heading, your web page, titles. Suppose here the examples of the text formatting type. Text formatting tag, end of the title section, start the actual body. First is the bold tag. This text is bold, end of the bold tags. Second tag is underline tags. For that we uses U. Text underline, end of the underline tags. Italic tag. This text is italic. Okay. Let us close this italic tags in the body section in the HTML. Okay. See, starting of the HTML page. That's why I'm writing here HTML. So this part is heading part with the title sections. Here it is the actually body content of our web page, which comes with the three text formatting tags: bold, underline, and italics. Okay. Let us save this program. Program name is text formatting. Okay. File name should be the HTML. Okay, save. Click on the run button. Select your program from this as all files. Click on the run button. See, this text is the bold, this text is the underline, and this text is the italics. So all these text appeared in one line. Suppose I want to this text on the new line. We uses the break tag. Just write here BR tag. Which takes the content on new lines. Save and again refresh this web pages. Okay. See here we have given the title is the text formatting tags, which is appeared here, text formatting tags. Okay, you can see top of the sections. And this is the formatting, text formatting tab. First is the bold, so that's why this text is appeared in the bold format. Next is the underline. Text comes with the underlines and the italic. Okay. Whenever we want to make the text as the bold, we can go with the B text. So just do this practice. Just execute this program and take the snapshot. I'm giving you 5 minutes time. Anyone having the doubts, unmute yourself and ask me immediately. So it is better to clear your concept on the today's sessions. जर कोणाला काही आजच्या सेशन्स मध्ये डाऊट असेल, ऍक्च्युली पॉइंट वाईज तर आपण डाऊट सेशन्स क्लिअर केलेलं आहे. इन केस तरी काही डाऊट्स असेल तर अनम्यूट करून विचारू शकतो. Is it completed now? Just give
Yes,
me.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Anybody having the doubts?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Let us see today's summary. Okay. Let us see today's summary. What we completed here. What are the different building blocks in the HTML? Tags, attributes, and elements. Unclosed HTML tags, that is BR tags and HR tags, horizontal rules and break the lines. Examples of the heading tags and centering the contents using the center tags and text formatting. Okay. So from this text formattings, we completed first 3 tags. Okay. So in the next sessions, we will complete the marquee tags. So let us see, continue with the subscript and superscript text formatting tags. Okay. So actually for the subscript of the text, we use as the sub, that is sub tags, which comes with the closing tags. Okay, so the subscript which uses the format enclosed text which is appeared as a subscript. Okay, so just a minute. Okay, so this subscript tags which is used to define the subscript of the text within the this tags which is named called as the which appeared in the smaller fonts than the surrounding text font. Okay, so basically this is useful for presenting the some mathematical expressions or formulas. Okay, like suppose I want to take the a raised to 0 or a tends to 0. So in that we use the subscript and superscript. Okay, superscript same as the subscript, and the difference is that tag name is the sup, and here is the examples. Okay, let us see the examples using the subscript and superscript. Okay, I'm continuing these previous programs, just taking the new line using the break sections. Okay, just write here subscript tag, that is subtract. Suppose I want to take the a tends to 0. Okay, so a tends to 0 means I want to a as the normal size. Okay, and 0 as the smaller size. Write a first, then then write the subscript text. Okay, because I want the a as a normal font size. That's why a is written before the subscript text. Okay, next here write the 0. I want to take the a tends to 0. End of the subscript. And a is the superscript. Suppose instead of a, we can take here x also. X times x square 2 and end of the superscript. Okay, just save these files and run it. Just click on the refresh button. Okay, you can see here Just a minute. See, A0 means A tends to 0. How it's appear? A 0. And superscript means what? X raised to 2. So basically these two tags are useful in the mathematical sections or formula or chemical formula. Okay. Instead of A0, if you want to take the H2O, how it writes? H2O. Okay. Just save again. See, it's appear H2O and X tends to X raised to 2. This is the difference between subscript and superscripts. Just execute these two lines in your previous program. Don't create the new file for this program. Do it fast, all of you.
Complete, ma'am.
Okay, is it completed, all of you? Yes, Pranali, what happened? Pranali Kasture. If you have doubt, unmute yourself and ask me. Okay, some students saying done, madam. Okay, let us continue with the next two text formatting remaining. Okay, mark sections. Okay. So actually mark tag, what it indicates, it defines the tag that should be the mark or highlighted. Okay, suppose here I have highlighted the bold word. Okay, जर मला bold word highlight करायचं असेल तर मी त्याच word मध्ये in between the bold I want to write the mark tags. The example of this mark tag is in the paragraph tags. There is the content with the today's topic is HTML text formatting. Okay. Suppose in these lines, I want to mark only the topic name, HTML text formatting. So you can write before the word of HTML text formatting, open the mark tag, and after the close the mark tag. Okay. And last point is the small tags, which define the smaller text. Okay. See how it is right. Small tags, content of your, this is the some smaller text and the small tags. Let us see how it is implemented practically. I'm using same file because these all tags are comes in the text formatting tags. Okay. So first see how it marks. Today's topic is HTML text formatting. Okay, and end of P. Break this line. And next tag is the small tag. This is some smaller text and the small. Okay, first we see the output without the mark tags. Okay, then we will apply the mark tags. Execute these files, just refresh the whole. See, here is the today topics in the HTML text formatting, and this is some smaller text. So these small tags takes the smaller size as compared to the other text in on the screen or on the web pages. Okay. Let us see mark tags difference. See these lines and up before the mark tag and after the mark. Suppose I want to highlight the topic name, that is HTML text formatting. So I'm writing here mark tag which close before the paragraph tag. Okay. Save these files and refresh the web page. See, HTML text formatting is highlighted, it's marked. That's why we use the mark tag. Okay. All of you understands? Do it practically.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, can we change the highlighted color?
No, actually by default it takes this yellow colors to highlighted. Okay, if you want to change the colors, we uses here the CSS. We can apply the CSS to change the color text. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks.
What about other students?
Hello, Miss.
Hi, yes.
Miss, can you show the program?
Hi, yes. Just a minute. Take this snapshot. After the end of HTML modules, I will share the notes with you, programs also.